What's up, everybody? I've already seen this trailer, so let's just get into it.
Get ready for the next battle. Tekken 8. New challenger. Yoshimitsu.
Beautiful. This might be an example of one of those characters that the team just like likes more than the main cast. Actually, Yoshimitsu always receives so much love from game to game in Tekken, and I love it. Like specifically ever since after Tekken 3, I think this is the perfect screenshot for this. Yeah, specifically since like after Tekken 3, like I noticed, right? He's always gotten like the craziest costumes. And this costume, speaking of, like I've already talked about this when I was going over the characters, like stories and everything. But this is the coolest costume Yoshimitsu has ever had. Great color, it's sleek, and it's also out there. You can see like, a little bit of like his muscle tissue here looks like he's on fire, like he's got like molten lava in there. He's like got the demonic face. He has the hand down and the hand up over here. He has the scarf too, like he's a ninja, or a cape maybe. I don't know what it is. It's not over his neck, so maybe it's not a scarf. I don't know if it is it over his neck. It don't look like it. His head is kind of it resembles like his Tekken 3 outfit. Really cool, really cool. Let me see. He glows green now. He has like this green like air around him, and he's showing off a little finger here. I might need to like, not monetize this video here because it's a little bit too much Yoshimitsu for kids. You know what I mean? They're not used to seeing that. So cool, man. So cool. This makes me want to play with Yoshimitsu on Tekken 8. But he's so complicated, and I'm gonna do a bad job of going over his stuff because he has so many moves that unless you play with Yoshimitsu, like a dedicated Yoshimitsu player, you won't be able to like say what the hell he's doing half the time, right? All right, so this I actually do think is new. I have not seen this done in Tekken 7. You know, um, my knowledge is like strictly season 1, season 2, Tekken 7. So yeah, I know he could do this. But hold on a second. She kind of like went to the side, right? That's not like a good thing to show off. Look, she sidestepped. Come on, bro. Or whatever. That's slick. You see how he has both swords? I like that. I think that is new. Um, yeah, I think that's new. Or at least it might be a new animation. Okay. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's like, is it down back one? Where he does a slash now? Like, it's still down back one, right? But it didn't look like it. It looked like a different one. This is new 2, I want to say. What is that? That's 2-2. And then he goes into the swords, the stance where he sheaths the sword. And when he sheaths the sword now, this is definitely new. Yo! I think that's reminiscent of his yo from Tekken 1 and up to 3 or tag. I like that. And he gets something back out of that. I want to know what he gets back. Wouldn't it be interesting if Yoshimitsu is like the only character that can refill his heat gauge? Is he getting life? What is he getting? Ooh, that's definitely new. So he goes into the back fist. 1, 2. I think that's 1, 2. And then he does 1 again, it seems. And that's again, one of the amazing flippity dippities where it contours to the character. The character isn't that far away from him, and he can keep attacking. That's a new string, 100%. That's a new ability that he has. That's from Soul Calibur 6, if I remember correctly. Oh, they did that on purpose. Hold on a second. Let me look at this again. What was that? 2, 2? 2, 2, and then he goes into the stance. And this is definitely from Soul Calibur 6. They did 2 Soul Calibur 6 moves in this trailer. That's amazing. I love this intro as well. Reminiscent of the Tekken 5 ending that these two share, where either Yoshimitsu gets shot or Brian gets slashed. I look at Yoshimitsu's move list, by the way. He has like a lot of new moves. Everybody has a lot of new moves. Like the moves of the characters that weren't on the beta are now up on YouTube. I don't really want to like look at that stuff because it's like just stealing. You know what I mean? Like somebody went through the trouble of getting it, and maybe I could talk over some things that I find interesting, but maybe not look at the whole move list. Maybe look at like the new stuff. Okay. So, nothing new so far, right? And then he does this. That looks like... That has to be like 3, 2. And then he gets his sword out. I love that. And then, like, his sword is on fire. In case you guys don't... Or not on fire. It has an aura after that. In case you guys don't know this, by the way... So this move that Yoshimitsu's doing right now, I think it's called Flash. It's like the fastest move in Tekken history. Like... normally you're supposed to just take this string, if I'm not mistaken. Like there's nothing you can do about it. You have to block it once you block the first hit. But Yoshimitsu, this is nothing new, but it's just interesting, something to point out. Like when certain characters are doing certain strings, Yoshimitsu can just like interrupt that and, you know, do this now because this is a heat engager. Ooh, that's a heat smash. I like it. It's clean. I like that too. Oh my goodness, I like that. So he did a move that he did earlier, but it bounced Brian up off the ground. So it looks like Yoshimitsu's heat is just going to be enhanced sword attacks, kind of similarly to how Huarong has enhanced right flamingo stance. I think it's just going to be sword stances with him. Also, that's a new move. That's a new string. He has blue sparks. Characters getting more blue sparks is awesome. And it's cool that this move is a heat engager. It does the old tornadoes. Not tornado. The old spin attack. I forget what it's called. Screw attack from Tekken 7. Bam. And this looks really fast, too. He did that. What is that? That has to be like 3-1, right? And then he's up in the air, juggling with the 2. And then, what is that? 2-3 or something like that? That is a cool flippity dippity. And then he just goes and does the... I don't remember if that string is old or new. My sworn enemy. I'm going to rub my sword with this oil, boy, and light you on fire. Coolest Yoshimitsu appearance to this date. Like, Yoshimitsu is definitely putting his best foot forward in this game, and like definitely the best, one of the best designs in the entire game, in the entire franchise, if you ask me. I hope this costume's available in the next game. That's how much I love it. Anyway, that's it for this trailer. This not exactly a breakdown, but like this thoughts video. I'll catch you guys later. And the demo should be coming out tonight. I don't know if it's at midnight or what, but it's coming out December 14th on PS5 and December 18th for Steam and Xbox, if I remember correctly. Holler at you guys.